Overall, not too bad for today. Again, those daytime highs somewhere into those mid to upper 70s, more than likely today. A few passing clouds here and there. A bit breezy out there, but by the time we get to tomorrow, that's really when that wind's going to be kicking in. We're talking about those wind gusts near 30 up to 40 miles per hour for our Thursday. Across the river valley, the rest of the day today, plenty of sunshine after a few of those scattered showers that we had this morning. By the time we get late this afternoon, we'll see those daytime highs upper 70s, low 80s. This evening looks pretty nice as well if you want to get outside. And those winds throughout the rest of the day today, not too bad. A bit breezy outside, yes. Those wind gusts peaking right around 20 up to 30 miles per hour. But tomorrow's winds really going to be the headline for our Thursday. We take a look at Futurecast, and the rest of the day today looks pretty clear outside of a few passing clouds here and there. But by the time we get to tomorrow morning, Futurecast wants to hint at maybe seeing a few of those scattered showers working into northwest Arkansas. An isolated thunderstorm would be possible, but overall those chances pretty low. Most of the activity looks to remain just off towards the north during the overnight hours. Here's a look at those winds for tomorrow. Again, once we get to the afternoon, those wind gusts peaking anywhere between 30 up to 40 miles per hour. Those sustained winds throughout the day, right around 20 miles per hour would be possible. By the time we get to Thursday into Friday, that's when the really strong winds are coming in. We're talking about those wind gusts near 40 miles per hour. Again, those aren't constant, but every once in a while, a gust of wind near 40 miles per hour would be possible. Again, the good news with this is that it's going to help boost our temperatures over the next couple of days back up into those low to mid 80s. Here's a look at that severe chance going into late Friday night, going into the start of the weekend. Again, most of your Friday looks pretty dry. It's not really until the overnight hours going into the start of the weekend that at least we'll have the start of the chances for some strong storms, but definitely some heavy rainfall as well as that front starts to stall out across northwest Arkansas by the time we get through our eastern weekend. What that's going to do for us is bring in those rain chances as well. Here's a look at that risk for Saturday as well. That's accompanied with that risk for Friday. So we're crossing over from Friday into that Saturday risk, but even on Easter Sunday as well, we have that chance for some strong storms as well, looking to remain further off towards the east. Further east you live has the best chances of seeing a few of those strong storms as well. We'll definitely know more of that information as we get just a little bit closer towards the weekend. Futurecast shows us this in the meantime. Again, by the time we get past midnight and Friday going into early on Saturday morning, that's when we'll start to see that front approach northwest Arkansas and the river valley, not only bringing some heavy rain, but maybe some strong storms as well. Finally, that front pushes through by the time we get through our Easter Sunday, but at least the morning hour is going to be pretty wet outside, maybe even a few storms out there for your Easter Sunday morning. By the time we get to the evening hours, most of the activity looks to clear the area. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days looks like this, warm and windy, at least through the rest of the work week. By the time we get to Thursday and Friday, we're in those upper 70s, low 80s, just strong winds. Going to be a bit annoying outside. It's that type of wind that you're inside and you just hear it howling outside. And by the time we get to late Friday night, really throughout most of the day on Saturday, that's when we'll not only have some heavy rainfall, but also the chances for some strong thunderstorms as well. That threat also exists for our Sunday. Again, really the main concern in two parts here. Yes, some strong storms, but also the flooding concern as well, as 2 to 4 inches of rainfall will be possible over our Easter weekend. Across the river valley, because of those strong winds that we're going to be dealing with over the next several days, we're talking about temperatures really starting to warm up into those low to mid 80s. Should be pretty nice outside once that front approaches by the time we get to Friday evening, overnight into our Saturday, and that's when we'd have those rain chances, thunderstorm chances back into the forecast. Right now, I wouldn't cancel your plans completely for Easter, but you definitely want to start thinking about, number one, those outfits, if they are
You knew I was thinking about that.
rain-proof, and also those Easter egg hunts if you're going to be spending time outside on Sunday. Maybe find a nice
An indoor
place
one
inside to go to the Easter
I will
hunts.
say my outfit is now ruined. Like I have to get a whole new fit. Thanks, Stephen.
Going into this weekend, I was really concerned about that, so I'm glad I could get that ahead of time.